Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited. I am kicking off a challenge adapting the organizing techniques of Marie Kondo with the clutter eliminating method of the minimalists. Now, if you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Eileen Vincett and I am an American expat living over in Switzerland who uses her channel to hopefully introduce my friends back west in the United States and Canada, really people everywhere, to some of the hacks I've learned living in Europe. It's a much simpler lifestyle, a lot of things are very different, and my channel hopes to introduce you to some of the cool things that you can do to live more the Euro life. Or something like that. You've probably heard about the new series on Netflix, Tidying Up with Marie Kondo. Marie Kondo is a Japanese tidying expert, enthusiast, awesome, cute, adorable woman who goes to people's houses and basically completely transforms their lives by eliminating the clutter and only keeping things in their house that spark joy. I saw the show, I was really excited to see it. I have read her book all about this sort of lifestyle where you eliminate things and live this very organized life. You fold all your clothes perfectly. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Let me tell you right out of the gate, if you're watching this video and you're like, I'm looking to declutter, but it's a little overwhelming. I am not Marie Kondo. I am not an organizing expert. I am a wife and a mother who is crazy busy, who also happens to love not accumulating too much stuff. I don't want to go so far as to say I'm a minimalist, but I do love to only have things that serve a purpose. I like to look at things in my house and go, yeah, I love that, I love that. I don't like, it makes me get anxious to see a bunch of stuff everywhere. So that's where I'm coming from. The reason I've made this video is because watching the Marie Kondo show on Netflix, while I thought it was absolutely awesome, I was watching it going, I can think of a handful of friends in my life who have a lot of stuff who probably want to start to get rid of a few things, but to tell them when they've got 3 children, they've got a busy life, they've got a job, to throw every single piece of clothing out onto the bed, and I'm talking like huge walk-in closets that some of my friends have, and to go through each piece, to thank it, to do all of the things that she mentions in the show, which are fantastic. I'm not dogging the show, but to ask them to do that, it might not be realistic. You might not have time to do that with your busy schedule. That is why I have come up with this amazing challenge, combining Marie Kondo's style with the minimalist style to have something much more realistic, much more attainable, and to help you take these tiny steps to declutter and start to pull back on some of the insanity and stuff in your life. Because you guys, if you're watching this video, you're here for a reason, you have too much stuff, and I'm gonna help you get rid of it. The other part of the challenge that I mentioned is the minimalists. The minimalists are Joshua Fields Milburn and Ryan Nicodemus, 2 guys who made an incredible documentary, I wanna say in 2016, about minimalism. This is where things completely changed for me. I watched this documentary and I was like, right, I have to get rid of stuff right away. Probably more than when I first saw Marie Kondo because I was already exposed to them. And if you have Netflix, I highly recommend you watch it. It will make you look at stuff and consumerism in a whole new light. You should definitely check it out. I promise you, I am not asking you to become a minimalist, so don't worry. It's definitely not for everyone, but if we adapt Marie Kondo and the minimalists, their methods together, we come up with this cool challenge that I am kicking off today, the first full week of January, and if you can believe it, it's gonna go through the whole year. What is the challenge? Basically, the minimalists have a thing called the Mins game. It is a month-long challenge where on the first day you get rid of 1 thing, on the second day you get rid of 2 things, then the third day 3 things, you know where this is going, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. I've talked about it on my channel before. That can be overwhelming. It's a lot in a short period of time, so I thought to make things even more attainable and even more easy to ease into, I was gonna stretch that idea through a whole year. So it's a little longer, it's 52 weeks, and on every Monday, we're gonna get rid of stuff. It's so easy. Today, you just have to get rid of 1 thing. look around your whole house and get rid of one thing. And I'm gonna share with you what I'm getting rid of in hopes that it inspires you and gets the creative juices flowing of what you can get rid of. On the second week, we're gonna get rid of 2 things. And on the third week, 3, fourth week, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's gonna go on for 52 weeks. So by December, you guys, we are clearing out before the next holiday when new stuff comes in. And overall, you get rid of, I wanna say, well, I know, because my husband was like, I don't know if you can do this. You get rid of, I think, over 1,400 things. It's not gonna be big things every week. One week, it could be, we have to get rid of, let's say we have to get rid of 48 things. You can get rid of 48 pictures on your computer that are not good pictures. Where you had little Johnny sitting in the corner, like, and you wanted to take a cute picture of him, you took 10 pictures, but only one of them's really good, right? So you're gonna digitally declutter. You're gonna get rid of 10 photos. This is totally doable, guys. A few other examples. Paper stacks up. Go through your paper, get rid of 10 pieces of paper that you don't need. But I'm getting ahead of myself. If you are gonna join me in this challenge, please comment below, and also please share with me what is the one thing you are getting rid of this week. Make it easy, go do it right now, and get rid of it right away. You can throw it away, you can recycle, or my favorite, you can donate it on to somebody who will get use out of it. Week 1, we just had Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Happy New Year, by the way. Lots of new gifts, right? One of the things I got was a new travel coffee mug. Beautiful, love it, love my husband, gave me a coffee mug. But the thing is, I've already got a travel coffee mug, but it wasn't really working. Here's what I want you to do. Anything that you got for Christmas that you already have in your house somewhere, you don't need the old one anymore. You are just going to use the new thing that you got. If you got a new cookbook, maybe take a look at your cookbooks, and maybe you don't need all of them anymore. Maybe you can get rid of one that you really know that you haven't used. Donate it. Somebody else will get good use out of it. So, like I said, here's my old travel coffee mug, my little Nespresso coffee mug. I am going to be donating this on to somebody who will get use out of it. It's in great shape, but frankly, I don't need 2. I don't need 2 coffee mugs. Now let me tell you, I am looking at you guys in the United States. I have seen your cabinets, tons of stuff. On Marie Kondo's first episode, I noticed the couple from California who were adorable, open their cabinets. The guy has 5 of the reusable Starbucks white mugs. You don't need 5. And they complained about how their dishes stacked up and stacked up and stacked up. Here's a little tip for you guys. If you don't have tons of dishes, the dishes won't stack up. You will get to a point where you have to wash the dishes because otherwise you have no dishes. Basically, if you have duplicates of, in my case, a travel coffee mug, get rid of the old ones, you don't need them. And if you can't get rid of all of the old ones that you have, just get rid of one, because that's all we're doing this week, one thing. Are you in? Are you with me? Let's do this 52-week challenge. Please put a comment below telling me that you are in, and also let me know what you have gotten rid of this week. You can also find me over on Instagram, where I'll be talking daily about trying to figure out what I'm getting rid of among all the other crazy things in our expat life in Europe. I am at Eileen Vincett. If you've been on my channel for a while and you want to see more of my vlogs and everything that I've been showing up to this point, don't worry. The new format for my channel in 2019 is Monday, I will be doing my Get Rid Challenge. On Wednesdays, I will be doing vlogs, so I'll be keeping you guys up to date on where we are on our IVF journey, among other things in our super amazing, crazy Euro life. And on Fridays, I'm just gonna do who knows what. Fridays is gonna be, I don't know, for the fun of it Fridays. I just made that up. So I'm hoping to post 3 days a week. I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day, and I will see you very soon. Take care, bye.